Here's a song about the Scottish whaling industry. As are many songs. And even back in the 1800s, they were concerned about fishing out the world's supply of great whales in the Atlantic. So for a long time, several years anyway, they banned whale fishing in the Atlantic. And many Scottish people who were making their living from fishing whales and selling the byproducts were out of work for a long time. So they found a new supply of great whales off the coast of Greenland. And so they all went back to work. And they were very happy about the whole thing. But whales weren't too happy.
The Diamond is a ship, my lads, for the Davis Straits we're bound. The Kate is all garnished with bonny lasses around. Captain Thompson gave the order, sail the ocean wide, for the sun that never sets, my lads, nor darkness dims the sky. Let it cheer up, my lads, let your heart never fail, for the Barneys Ship, the Diamond, goes a-searching for the way. Around the quay at Peterhead, the lassies stand around, the shawls pulled about them, and their salt tears running down. But don't you cry, me bonny wee lass, though you be left behind, for the rose will grow on Greenland's ice before we change our mind. And it's cheer up, my lads, let your heart never fail, for the Barneys Ship, the Diamond, goes a-searching for the way. Three cheers for the Yancey, three cheers for the Liza Swan, Lad Montrose and the Diamond Ship of Fame. We wear the trousers of the white and the jackets of the blue. When we return to Peterhead, we'll have sweethearts anew. But it's cheer up, my lads, let your heart never fail, for the Barneys Ship, the Diamond, goes a-searching for the way. My heart has been torn from me, and I am sighing. My soul has been rent from me, and I am bleeding. All the beauty around me fades, and I am crying. I am the last of the great whales, and I am dying. It will be bright by day and night when the Greenland lads come home, our ship filled up with oil, my lads, and money to our name. We'll make the cradles for to rock and the dragons for to tear, and every lass in Peterhead sing hush-a-bye, my dear. But it's cheer up, my lads, let your heart never fail, for the Barneys Ship, the Diamond, goes a-searching for the way. And it's cheer up, my lads, let your heart never fail, for the Barneys Ship, the Diamond, goes a-searching for the way.
Thank you.
No one knows what it's like to be the bad man, to be the sad man behind blue eyes. No one knows what it's like to be hated, to be fated, telling only lies. But my dreams, they aren't as empty as my conscience seems to be. I have hours only lonely, but love is vengeance, it's never free. No one knows what it's like to feel these feelings like I do. I blame you. No one bites back his heart on their anger. None of my cares and woe can show through. But my dreams, they aren't as empty as my conscience seems to be. I have hours only lonely, but love is vengeance, it's never free. My fist clenches, crack it open before I use it and lose my cool. With a smile, give me some bad news before I laugh and act like a fool. If I swallow anything evil, stick your finger down my throat. If a shiver, give me a blanket. Keep me warm, let me wear your coat. No one knows what it's like to be the bad man, to be the sad man behind blue eyes. Thank you.
Terry, I'd like to thank you so much for coming and performing here in the Funhouse Theater at Mr. Smalls. What did you think of performing here?
Oh, it was a pleasure. It was enjoyable. The crowd, I'm used to people talking, having fun, partying while I play, and it's nice to have a crowd of people who sit and listen and pay attention to what you're doing. That's nice.
Well, thank you so much. It means a lot to me that you and Grannia were able to be on our first episode, because I used to play with your son, for 10 years, so it means a lot to me to have you and your granddaughter here in this episode. Do you have any advice for any young musicians out there in the world?
Find another job.
Find another job.
You have to either give it a complete commitment, have no other commitments, and devote your life to it, or you accept the fact that it's going to be a part-time job, that you're never going to be a star, but you are going to have friends, you're going to have memories, and you're going to make some money at it. You're just not going to be a millionaire, that's all. So it's one way or the other, and once you decide which path you're going to take, once you've made that decision, you can make that a success.
Stranger, come over and have a cup of uncertainty with me. We have enough for the both could sure use some company. I could try to read the leaves, but I cannot say if I'll know what they mean. We'll have a toast, you'll bring the crumbs. We don't know the words, so we'll just hum along. The grass is dead, it's getting cold. Over our heads, the sky turns to gold. Your shirt is blue and I am too, but we don't have to know what to do. Stranger, come over and have a cup of uncertainty with me. I'm dangling from a string round your finger.
So, Miss Grannia Evelyn Griffith, also known as the Grannia Griffith Story.
Yes. Hi.
You did a great job tonight. I was so happy that you performed for us. Thank you.
Thank you for putting it together. It was awesome. I'm glad that people showed up.
So how many albums do you have out?
Well, I don't actually have an album out yet right now. It's in the works, and it will be called As the Hours, and that will be my first album. But I do have demo out right now with like 3 songs from the album that you can get.
And those are the songs that are on your Bandcamp?
Yeah, those are the songs on my Bandcamp right now and on SoundCloud. And I have one more song on SoundCloud that I actually recorded in my bedroom at like 3 in the morning with jars and snapping and like multiple tracks on GarageBand.
Nice.
So, yeah, it's called Easy Dreaming, and I wrote that one on the way to Portland on a train. So, yeah.
Nice. Well, do you think you'll come back and play for us here in Pittsburgh again sometime?
Definitely, especially if I move to New Orleans, I'll be closer, and I'll be coming here way more often. So, yeah,
Awesome.
play
Well,
here
did you enjoy playing here at Mr. Smalls?
I did very much. It's a nice space. I really like it. I like the intimate, like, crowds. I like to play more quieter shows so people can hear me and stuff.
Sweet. Well, do you have any advice to give older
Oh,
musicians
man.
that have been doing it for far too long?
Just sing from your heart and don't really, like, I don't know. I'm not into making it just for money, like, but I would love to make money off my music. I would love to do that, but I don't make music for my money. And I think a lot of people need to realize, like, people notice if you're actually doing it because you want to. But if you're just doing it because it's a job, then it's like a totally different kind of like feel to it. It doesn't have like the soul. And I think a lot of like the pop music and stuff, it's like doesn't have as much soul as like, let's say someone who might be playing on the street, you know, and like they might not be making any money off of it, but they might even be a more like, they might play guitar better than someone that you might even see on like, I don't know, TV, I don't know. But yeah, just be real and do what you feel like is true to you, and that's really all I can say.
Well, thanks so much for playing for us. It's so great to have you here, and can't wait to sing with you again sometime.
Thanks, Mandy. It's great to be back.
Yay!
Yay.
Ladies and gentlemen, she grew up here, she moved away to Santa Fe, and she came back to visit, and I'm so happy she did. Please give it up for Grannia Griffith. And my dear friend, her grandfather. Okay. I'm ready.
I've ever seen, standing 16 and 1 or 2, eyes wild and green. You ride the horse so well, hands light to the touch. I could never go with you no matter how I wanted to. See lights the night through the teardrop in my eye. See you. I could never go with you no matter how I wanted to.
Ladies and gentlemen, Terry Griffith, Grannia Griffith. Should we try it one more time? Should we try it one more time?
Let's do it one more time.
What are we doing?
One song that's traditional.
Oh, well.
You have to end it with this.
Okay.
Now bugger off, you bastards, bugger off. Bugger off, you bastards, bugger off. You're a herd of bloody swine that will not leave the trough. So bugger off, you bastards, bugger off.
Ladies and gentlemen, bugger off indeed. Terry Griffith, Grannia Griffith.